Welcome to our Snooze News. Today, we are going to talk about the impacts of poor sleep and the benefits of a good night's sleep, because we're in the business of selling mattresses, but really we're in the business of selling good sleep. And so we are here to educate you today on what that means for your body and mental health. Yuval.
Everything you see here is factual. Everything that we're going to show you today, by all means, take a few minutes and research it, and you'll see that what we're saying is true. Impact of poor sleep: reduces memory, weight gain, weaken immune system, increase risk of disease like a stroke, negative impact to mental health, trouble learning and focusing, slow reaction time, increased chances of motor accidents. Why? It's very simple. Here's your day. You wake up in the morning, you have a plan. Whatever your plan is, you get in your car, or you stay at home, or you walk, bicycle, take a bus, and then you go do whatever it is that you need to do during the course of your day. You come back home, and at one point you're going to go to sleep. Every doctor you will ever go to will treat if you have any issues, okay, by diagnosing the problem and then dealing with it. Whether it's going to be with medicine, physical, mental, therapy, whatever it is, they're going to deal with that issue in that manner. They're going to diagnose it. When you do not sleep well, you will never get any rest. Your body will never rejuvenate itself on a cellular level. No doctor will ever, tell you, you know what, it might be your mattress. That's very important. If you have the right mattress, and we'll get into how do you get the right mattress, but if you have the right mattress, then let's look at this column. It boosts your energy and focus, because you're rested. Increases in, what's this?
Cognitive function, brain activity.
Right.
Makes you smart.
I didn't sleep well last night, Plus I'm a foreigner, so that's okay. I got an excuse. Strengthens the immune system, improves mood and mental health. These are not jokes. Supports heart health, aids weight management, promotes physical repair. Very important, remember that. Controls blood sugar, reduces injury risk, and supports hormonal balance. Hormonal balance, by the way, is not what most men think. It's only women. That's not true, That is not true. So, you have basically negative and positive proven facts. How do you get a surface that you need to have? It's very simple. Look at Rachel, look at Yuval. We're two different individuals. Forget that we're female and male, We're just individually different. We're built different, we weigh differently, different height, different structure. Everything is different about us. Which means that the likelihood of Rachel and I sleeping on the same surface and being as comfortable, or rather comfortable, is not very good. Rachel might love this mattress, and Yuval not so much. There's only one company in the city that can actually accommodate and fix and fit Rachel into the proper mattress, and then Yuval into his proper mattress, and then make a whole, right? A lot of folks think, oh, well, that's got to be half and half, and we're going to have two different mattresses. Absolutely not. The way you look at this mattress, Rachel's side, Yuval's side, and now we're both sleeping well. Most folks never think of their mattress as a physical or mental issue. And it is. This is the one thing you're going to do more in your life than anything else on a day-to-day basis. Yet, when most people go and buy a mattress, here's the way they approach it. I want, let's say, a king size. I don't really have a price, but I know I'm not going to spend a whole lot of money because it's not important. This is, how do you like to say, when you buy a mattress, it is what? An investment.
It's an investment into your health and well-being.
Exactly right. All right? It's an investment. It's just like you take your money and you put it in your 401k, you put it in the stock market, you put it in your house, you put it whatever. This is the most important investment in your house.
And I do think it's also important to remember, if you read our reviews, all of our customers walk away from their experience shopping at any Texas Mattress Maker showroom saying that they now understand why it is so important that they purchase the right mattress from the people who know exactly what is in the mattress, because this is just a white rectangle to a lot of people. But to us, we know every component and what that will do for you and your sleep at night. And I think that, I want people to understand it is an investment, and they will understand once they come here.
Exactly right. Our job is to make you understand how to feel. When you are at home, tossing and turning, waking up tired, achy shoulders, achy back, achy hips, any aches that is not, God forbid, due because you have something internally wrong with you, all right, is caused by a mattress, by the wrong mattress. I can't tell you how many, literally, tens of thousands of people, all right, that ask, how old is your mattress? Some tell me it's 5 years old, I got 3 more years because somehow they decided 8 years they got to change their mattress. And some look at each other and go, a long time. A long time means that it's well over 15 years, okay? And I ask, do you sleep well? One of them will ultimately say, of course, and the other one will tell me, no, right? Then I ask, what are the issues? They tell me what the issues are, and then I know it's the mattress. And what we do differently than anybody else is that we literally show you the differences between mattress A, B, and C. And then we show you how to feel the differences between mattress A, B, and C. Other people will show you firm, medium, soft. Okay? What's the support? What's the material in it? How long is it going to last? There's only one company in Houston, Texas that can do that.
Now,
and
it's
that is
Texas Mattress Makers. So come on down and get a good night's sleep so that you can have all of these benefits and more.
That's right.